health, purpose, and strength. Because real men talk.
So that we can avoid the drugs, so that we can avoid the alcohol, so we can avoid the gangs, so that we can avoid the misogyny.
15 imizuzu ibethile intsimbi ka-10 o'clock singenile ke ku-ezamadoda namhlanje ke sifuna ukuthetha ngendima amadoda anayo ekwakheni uluntu olukhuselekileyo nolunentlonipho. The conversation is titled Redefining Modern Masculinity and Men's Role in Ending Gender-Based Violence. Kuthetha ukuthini ukuba yindoda kweli xesha siphila kulo? Singabakhulisa njani abafana bethu ngendlela ehlonipha abantu basetyhini kwaye amadoda angaba yinxalenye njani yesisombululo ekupheliseni ubundlobongela obusekelwe kwisini? To help us unpack this conversation, sincokola noMasoja Msiza, actor, poet, community development activist, and a founder of New Men Rising. Ukhona ke naSimbambe Ngozi Mhlekazi. Good morning and thank you so much for joining us. Art. Okay, asenze kanje.
ngolwesine namhlanje noleyo ethi sidlimbadwe pla.
Have a God consciousness and a sense of morality.
Sincokola ngemiba edla amadoda. Let's talk men's health, purpose, and strength. Because real men talk.
So that we can avoid the drugs, so that we can avoid the alcohol, so we can avoid the gangs, so that we can avoid the misogyny.
17 imizuzu ibethile intsimbi ka-10 o'clock singenile kwisegmenti yethu ezamadoda nalapho ke sifuna ke uthetha ngendima amadoda anayo ekwakheni uluntu olukhuselekileyo nolunentlonipho. Nditshile ke nathi ke today's conversation is titled Redefining Modern Masculinity and Men's Role in Ending Gender-Based Violence. Mbuzo ke esiyibuzayo, kutheni kanye kuthetha ukuthini ukuba yindoda kweli xesha siphila kulo? Singabakhulisa njani amadodana okanye abafana okanye amakhwenkwe ngendlela ehlonipha abantu basetyhini kwaye amadoda angaba yinxalenye njani kwisisombululo ekupheliseni ubundlobongela obusekelwe kwisini? To help us unpack this conversation, sincokola noMasoja Msiza, actor, poet, community development activist and founder of i-organization ebizwa ngobana ke New Men Rising. Ukhona yena Simbambe Ngozi Mhlekazi. Good morning and thank you so very much for joining us. Right. Can you please open your microphone so we can able to hear you on your side?
ngolwesine namhlanje leyo ethi sidlimbadwe pla.
Have a God consciousness and a sense of morality.
Sincokola ngemiba edla amadoda. Let's talk men's health, purpose, and strength. Because real men talk.
So that we can avoid the drugs, so that we can avoid the alcohol, so we can avoid the gangs, so that we can avoid the misogyny.
All right. 18 imizuzu ibethile intsimbi ka-10 o'clock. I think siyakwazi ukuva ngoMhlekazi. Good morning and thank you so much for joining us.
The pleasure is all mine. Greetings to everyone and listening and watching. Yes.
Siyabulisa nakuwe tata. Ndifuna ke siyiqale nje le conversation yethu ngokuba usixelele into yobana ke Men Rising sithetha ukuthini, and I want you to tell us about the work that you guys do at New Men Rising organization before sibe siqala nantoni na.
A New Men Rising started as a poem which I wrote for a certain project in Amebengenza at the Hand of a Man.
Okay.
So I wanted, the aim was to control the hand of a man. You come with the leadership as a man. You come with the desire to have skills so that you lead your family, you lead yourself, you lead your community and your society. Now, when writing that poem, at New Men Rising, I was writing a poem to inspire the one who hasn't found his gift yet, and also to look at the ones that we write out of society and look at the young ones that are coming. And I said, no, right. The poem, as it went on, it became an organization because it was an epic poem. I turned into a script for TV. Now, Inhuman Rising is all about looking at how our society is broken right now. We find men not knowing how do they lead, and it's not their fault. Human Rising brings people to understanding what this thing was done to us a long time ago. That is why today you find youngsters engage into gangsterism, gun violence, and bullying, and you find the elderly men, they have to find solace or comfort by indulging in alcohol, because we do not have structures that bring men together. Right now, I was just simply explaining what Human Rising started as a poem, which is still a poem, and it's now a stage play. And we are working on it, music, poetry, and dance. So
Alright.
we'll come up with the next question, yeah.
Indlela indoda ekhuliswa ngayo kudala yohlukile kwakusithiwa xa kukhuliswa umntana oyindodana kuthiwe indoda ayikhali and naxa enikwa umisebenzi phaa ekhayeni ufumanisa into yobana unikwa imisebenzi eyahlukileyo kuneyomntana oyintombazana kuba kufuna ukufonyiswa indoda. Yalidisela loo nto leyo into yobana sibe namadoda ngoku avalela ngaphakathi aphele eyoba etywaleni ukukhupha iinzingo zawo. How do we make sure that we raise young men abakwaziyo ukuthetha whenever bengeva kakuhle, and umsebenzi eniwenzayo, how do you make sure that you reach aba bafana bancinci ukuze nikwazi ubafumana nikwazi uthetha nabo so that sizaba namadoda akwaziyo ukuba amelana njani na nezinto xa emadala?
Yeah, we look at the cause, lento ukuthi indoda ayikhali, and we look at its consequences right now, and bese sibheka i-cure njengoba usho ukuthi abafana abancane bona sizobakhulisa kanjani. Where I can start is from the olden days, we can take some of the things, and since things are changing, times are moving, people are changing, we can eliminate some of the things. What we can take from back in the day is a brotherhood. Back in the day, men were grouped together, and they started like grouping together in goat herding, and after goat herding, it's cattle herding, and then later by Ewalugen. I grew up in Waterma Springs, and Umsiza, Amandebele, and Umsiza. There is that culture still happening even now. And the purpose of that is that men have been grouped together so that they form a brotherhood. And when they have a brotherhood, when one of them goes wrong, they all get punished. And one of them gets an achievement, they all achieve. During colonization, so that go division, there's always division. Right now, even Siakala, there are so many deaths happening. Mpumalanga, Eastern Cape, and wherever. And when you look at that, there's a target for the black man. So that is, before the young black man, let me talk about the black man right now. The black man is getting manipulated, and another division. I attended a men's conference, and there's a lady who came onto the floor and asked because Umyeni doesn't lead. And that man don't lead. Wenza ukuthi manje impilo yethu ekhaya ibe stagnant. Uhlezi ekhaya. And amongst us, myself included, we couldn't answer her. And when I started writing Human Rising, I came up with a thought, if men are being grouped together, they learn brotherhood, they learn with Magnento Mlayo. He knows where to deliver his painful emotions. Good brotherhood, we don't laugh at one another, we don't criticize one another. This is the thing that we are using to the young boys. We bring them together so that when they are together, we put them into camps, and we also put them into scouts where they learn leadership. The important thing is leadership, and also we bring a subject here, education, to these youngsters. But our education right now doesn't have character. Our education is supposed to impart them with skills, not only instruction on doing that's instruction is education, coaching is education, but also training them to have skills. And the other thing, they have to be developed with what they are born with, ama gifts. And while they're busy doing that, they won't have the time to engage into gangsterism, drugs, substance abuse, and gun violence and abuse girls. So the thing is established right now as we're talking about it, and Human Rising is a play which will be start staging by about April, so that what we talk about people must see on stage, so that people get inspired.
Gender-based violence, Butmasotsha, remains one of the biggest challenges in South Africa. I'm going to tell you why I'm asking this question. Ndiyafuna sike sijonge into yobana amadoda singawafaka njani kwi-conversations where gender-based violence is concerned. Because there was a march eyayisenziwa at some point up in South Africa where we wanted into yobana indaba ye-gender-based violence and femicide ibe yi-national crisis. But wawufumanisa into yobana yes amadoda akhona but ambalwa amadoda. Siwafaka njani amadoda kwezi conversations so that xa sisithi we are redefining amadoda ubana to make sure into yobana where gender-based violence is concerned akhona and iyapheliswa i-gender-based violence, because in most cases abantu abangunobangela we-GBV ngamadoda. Siyenza njani ke ngoku into yobana abe khona amadoda in these conversations? Siyahlala kwindibano ezinamadoda, men's conference, and talk about these things? Are they willing to talk about these things, amadoda? If not, siwafumana njani?
Yeah. Njengoba ngisho ngithi the cause la gender-based violence, amadoda maningi aphila as individuals, and when they solve problems, but solve as individuals.
Yeah.
And that's a chaotic njengoba right now. And now, if we consider what I've just said earlier on, we create brotherhood amongst the youngsters.
Yeah.
May I add to the elderly? Because you must remember, imisebenzi yaphela, and kuthiwa izwi lendoda enganamali alizwakali. So the man was yeah. So we find ukuthi they are men, they've got skills, but they are trapped. They do not operate those skills. And if that man is not functioning, you lose your position, your job, you lose your possessions. These things, if it does not belong to a brotherhood. So with Human Rising, we are saying those elderly men, we bring them together. We've been to Wangolo Silana, we've been to Enanda, May with Human Rising, and we've sat down with these men. Men are broken, and they have nowhere where to deliver what's eating them inside. No one is giving them attention. So if that is happening, all of these things, they bottle up so that Mariah can deliver that. But with brotherhood, we give them a task like saying, let's train you to assist your own children, mama homework. Let us create a homework gap. We are studying a homework gap right now so that these men should cater for the, once that man becomes busy, and anger as we deal about, and makukhona some problems as tola. We ask with there's brotherhood. Kona manje mina nawo njengoba sikhuluma. It's fair to say that mina, I'm from the industry. You feel me? And we always artists with individual gangakanani. Right now, I'm up there, but this is better. One and it's because there's no brotherhood right now. But when I say new men, what you think Dr. Met, and they must not be classifying people. He must be treated as a man. There's a garbage collector. And then there's a man in the street, and then there's a man in the corner office. There's a man who is a salesman. All of these men are men. Even a man who is in a palace is still a man. And we have to treat these men as men until you become a man in the eyes of God. We should imagine we want to build a character. You know, that would imagine also in that there's a peace against it. A man, that's the kind of a man who understands that when children fear your presence, they will love your absence. That is a man who rather go to bed on an empty stomach so that his children could rise and have a plate full of food in the morning. So now when we inspire that kind of thinking about take responsibility as a man who've been given a vision by God, and you've been given the instruction to execute that vision. So if I have a vision, go a vision, that man will be lost. And we're bringing the faith-based side, let us, and the traditional side for which asas ukuthi izinto ngasintu besihamba kanjani, and then ngesi ngokwenkolo sihamba kanjani, and then we group these things ukuthi socially what are the problems that we identify so that we solve them. I've been to many men's conferences and bengathola ama solutions in a sense ukuthi people come in heavy laden with problems, and they come into the men's conference, they find ama-motivational speakers abefundisi bathandaza kwenziwa yonke leyo. Lo muntu aphindele ekhaya with that load because that person has never been given a chance yokukhuluma so that ma ikhuluma azokwazi uthola i-therapy, because ukukhuluma, voicing what is inside of you is therapeutic. And mina mangiza ne-poetry, ngiza ne-music and then a dance, I'm opening even up space so good. We want to have many productions around. Again, and have a group together. It's not only about sports, soccer, boxing, and all, and aerobics that we instigate, but also even art, so that they express themselves.
Before we talk about the upcoming activities that you guys will be busy with at the New Men Rising organization, I just want us to talk about this. In most cases, uyifumanisa into yobana but masoja xa kusenzeka izinto sisoloko siblame amadoda. We once had a conversation on this particular segment where we spoke about indlela utata anokuba available ngayo ebomini bomntana wakhe, and we touched based on into yobana xa utata engaphangeli umzekelo kodwa efuna ukuba available kubomi bomntana wakhe, the society considers that person as useless because akaprovide financially. So if awuzuprovide emntaneni financially, uyafana ne-deadbeat katata, im-affect utata loo nto leyo. So see, whilst trying to navigate yonke lento of bringing amadoda together and siwazise amadoda in these conversations, athethe amadoda ngengxaki ahlangabezana nazo without them feeling judged or undermined. Amadoda soloko efilisa ingathi aya-athekwa. Sisusa njani loo nto leyo to make sure into yobana as a society we create a safe space for amadoda so that amadoda akwazi ukufilisa comfortable to talk about everything and anything?
Yeah, as New Men Rising, we got in touch with Basekhosini, and we launched with the presence of her Queen, the Majesty Ugamaisela, the wife of King Misizulu. She was around, and this is what we came to talk about as a conclusion to these divisions between men and women, that in the month of September, a month of August is Women's Month, and the month of July is Men's Month. We are busy organizing men so that by August, these two structures, women meeting, men meeting, and then we communicate, because this is the thing. A woman comes from the rib of a man. We are connected with them, and every man is born attached by a cord to a woman, whether that man is born through surrogation or a cesarean section or a normal birth. You are attached by a woman. We have a mother, we have daughters, we have sisters, and we can communicate. Once we start communication and balancing things, it division because I saw finding men who can support the other. I saw is there something about father as a black nation, and when black men come together, structures about because the aim was colonization. As a tribes would know yale. Manje sesahlukaniswa as indoda le umfazi. Siyahlukaniswa, it's on purpose. Look at umthetho. Look at the law. The law favors women and the way it's structured. The man has been emasculated. The man is being disempowered. And how can we solve that? There are women who are pro men, who are pro family. So when we build families, it's not one person. It takes two to tango, and two is company. We come as men and a woman. The man takes his form as somebody given the instruction. The woman takes her position, and the woman has a power for reconstruction. And also mama has the wisdom for correction. When the man goes wrong, Yahweh's going to collect. So now we operate separately. We need Abu Mama Bashaman, we need Abu Baba Bashaman, and the subject must be the same. Good, how do we bring my parents together so that abantwana bazokwazi abazali bathole support abayidingayo? I'm not saying people do not quarrel, do not argue. Yes, of course, but the rate of divorce, there's an influence behind.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe Utando Lwethu has a price tag. The only thing I can say about love is that love has no price tag. There's only one price to love, and that price is love.
Are there any activities you guys are busy with at this particular moment?
Yes.
What are
There's rehearsal, and there's a prospect of this in Newcastle next week, but the date I'm not yet sure right now. But we are busy. Yeah. And there's Umlazi also calling us. And whenever there's something, we announce we social media here to or Newman Rising. Newman Rising for Facebook, Newman _Rising, we TikTok as well as Instagram.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm not that.